Hey everyone, it's time to do the final mission in the Borg collective invasion. State of Q. The USS Copernicus is surveying the Eleni system, but I'm not comfortable sending just one ship into that area that has had several reports of Borg activity. Captain Cassini might need some help. Would you be willing to go to the Eleni system as an escort for the Copernicus? Of course. And here we are, so let's go to the system and begin the mission. The pop-ups seem to have returned. Sir, we're receiving a distress signal from the USS Copernicus. The ship is under attack by the Borg and requesting immediate assistance. Reinforcements have been called, but we are the only ship in immediate range. Captain, we have to defend the Copernicus. Borg sphere here. Not too much trouble. Especially with my new Jem'Hadar shields and such. Gives the ship a nice dark glow. Kind of makes the warp nacelles look like a Terran Empire ships, actually. What do we got? Major components, which I never use. Alright, well, that was pretty simple. No. That was boring. You Starfleet types, do you ever do anything with passion? With a little bit of Jose Devroy? I'm not exactly sure if I said that right. I've been more entertained watching black holes form. Again, from the top, and this time do it with feeling. Well, this seems familiar. Captain, the Federation science ship Copernicus is under attack by the Borg. Weapons are down and life support is on emergency power, but their shields are holding, for now. The captain of the Copernicus has issued a general distress signal, and we are the closest Federation vessel. We will have to defend the Copernicus. And I would make a joke about a Discord, since John Delancey did voice the character, but, well, I'll just wait towards the end of the mission to say why I didn't. Alright, let's take care of this sphere here. My right shield is actually going down. Alright. Well, we did it with feeling that time, I think. That was better, but it was no masterpiece. It's no wonder you did just as miserable job fighting the Borg at Wolf 359, 42 years later, and barely you understand the Borg. It's rather sad watching your feeble attempts to defend yourselves. The last gasp of an insignificant civilization. But I'm a sporting sort, and I know you Starfleet types can be most amusing if you put your minds to it. I'll let you try one more time, and just to keep you on your toes, I'm going to change things around a little. Could you at least try to pretend like your life depends upon your success? And again, more deja vu here. This is the USS Copernicus. We are under attack by the Borg. Shields are down to 30%. Phasers are offline. I don't know how much more of this we can take. If there are any Starfleet vessels in range, please Help us. Repeat, this is USS Copernicus. We are under attack by the Borg, and we need immediate assistance. Seriously? Seriously, Q? Borg probes?
Target shield has failed.
That's the best you could do? Borg probes? Alright. I mean, really, look how fast these Borg probes are being destroyed.
Target shield has failed.
All right, let's turn around, fire the torpedoes, and sensors are picking up more Borg in the system, and they're locking onto the Copernicus. The Copernicus's weapons are operational, but her engines are offline. Recommend we stay close to them and render any assistance we can. With any luck, the Copernicus will be able to escape before the Borg get within weapons range. Alright, let's move closer to the Copernicus. Yeah, they're really in bad shape. Their hull is intense, isn't it? I thought I had oh, the Borg cube is getting a little too close here. Our reinforcements have arrived. Let's attack. I had no idea what the pop-up just said because I unfortunately got a little too close to the Borg cube here. This is no longer a true test of your capabilities, mon Capitan. The fight is trivial with all of this help. Do you need the fleet to help you get dressed in the morning? How can you expect to protect your timeline and the fate of all you hold near and dear if you're not even challenging yourself? Clearly, it's up to me to even the odds. Really? Do I have to do everything for you? Let's... Oh no, I was trying to take out the heavy torpedo, but that didn't happen. Oh, there's a heavy torpedo. Greetings, Admiral. I'm surprised to see you made it this far, although I've met Malavran mud fleas who could have handled this trivial task. Go ahead and ask your questions. You probably won't understand the answers, though. Time travel, alternate realities, super science, it's all a bit much for an oaf like you to take in. Yeah, what's going on here? Really? Has every nuance of this situation escaped you? Let me use simple words you can understand. Borg bad. You fight Borg. Or in other words, I have a task for you. I need to know if you're up to it, and frankly, it's not looking good. Aunt Kathy would have figured this out by now. Did you cause this? I may have nudged a few things here or there, but in the grand cosmic scheme of things, no, you wouldn't understand. There are more players here than you know. Yeah, we demand you to stop this at once. Or what? You'll shoot your little toy phasers at me? And don't make me laugh. A certain Starfleet captain once said we were devious and immoral and unreliable and irresponsible and not to be trusted. He forgot we Q are gods who bend space and time to our whims. We are also devilishly handsome. Alright, enough this. Get to the point, Q. Quite right. This has gone on long enough, and it's time to begin. Prepare to relive one of the most renowned battles in your Federation's mundane little history. And who knows, you might even survive. See you there, Captain. Well, see you there, Captain. Alright. I think... yes. And yes, you read that right. The USS Saratoga. Captain, what just happened? I just saw a sign that said we were on the USS Saratoga, but everything feels so strange. There's someone near the window. I think it's Q. This can't be good. Yeah, there's Q looking out the window. Welcome to the USS Saratoga, Captain. Look out the window. Isn't it amazing? So many deaths. Such a devastating blow to the Federation. You're up on your history, aren't you? You remember that this was the ship Benjamin Sisko barely escaped during the battle. The same Benjamin Sisko who later became the emissary of the Bajoran prophets and was instrumental in the Dominion War. The legendary commander of Deep Space Nine? Hard to believe this entire timeline is about to be wiped out of existence. You have an enemy that is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. For eons, the demons of air and darkness have waited in their starless corner of space, watching and planning. Now they're back, and they've chosen to stir up your past a bit and see what happens. They've opened a tiny crack in reality for the Borg, just enough to send some here to this ship and to this time. An insignificant little change in the grand scheme of things, but it's the one that could do irreparable damage to the world you know. Normally, I just sit back and watch the fireworks, but today I'm feeling almost charitable, so I'm giving you a chance to fix things. The Borg shouldn't be on this ship. Your Benjamin Sisko is supposed to live to command DS9. Stop the Borg. Save Sisko. Do this and I promise to take you home. Let's back up a bit. And these are all Borg drones. Ah, yes. And I see my new deal here. The shard of possibilities that I got from the featured episode. Basically what that does is it creates like a... What that does is it creates a quantum shadows and